On the Lebanon front, meanwhile, Israel is increasingly feeling the heat. As Hezbollah is fighting back, it has fired over 5,000 drones, rockets, missiles at Israel during the war so far. And now Israel has reportedly made a major U-turn in its strategy. Various cities of Israel came under attack as people were celebrating the Passover holiday. Hezbollah claimed to have carried out 60 attacks against Israel on Thursday. In one such strike, a kindergarten in Israel's northern city of Nahariya was struck, causing damage to furniture and play structures there. That's not all. 2 Israelis were injured and a building was damaged in Kiryat Shmona due to a Hezbollah rocket strike, reportedly. In southern Lebanon, meanwhile, IDF's losses have been mounting. 2 IDF soldiers were injured during a close-quarters fight with a Hezbollah fighter. Earlier this week, 4 soldiers were killed. Amid this, the Israeli military has also changed its goalpost in a way. As per reports, it has said disarming Hezbollah is no longer a required goal of the Lebanon operation. According to the IDF, it acknowledged that disarming the Iran-backed group is unrealistic, as it would basically require a full-scale invasion of Lebanon, and this is seen as a major climb down. As the 2024 ceasefire agreement between the 2 sides, remember, clearly mentioned disarmament of all armed groups in Lebanon. Domestic pressure is also on the rise. In a letter sent to the IDF chief on the 27th of March, an organization representing parents of military personnel appealed for an end to the ongoing ground offensive in Lebanon. In another development, Israel's defense minister has warned that the Hezbollah chief will pay an extraordinarily heavy price for escalating the attacks during the Passover holiday.
You will not live to witness the consequences. You will be consigned to the depths of hell alongside Nasrallah, Khamenei, Sinwar, and the other defeated figures of the axis of evil.
And on the other hand, Beirut has made its displeasure absolutely clear. The Lebanese Prime Minister has warned against Israel's plans for a deeper and long-term presence within the country, including establishing a buffer zone along the Litani River. In fact, Israel has pledged to occupy large parts of southern Lebanon as part of a security zone to protect its own citizens. Lamenting that there was no end in sight to the ongoing conflict, Salam vowed to redouble diplomatic as well as political efforts to end the war. Listen to this now.
The statements of Israeli officials and the conduct of their army reveal longer-term objectives. These include a significant expansion in the occupation of Lebanese territory, dangerous talk of establishing buffer zones or security belts, and displacement that has exceeded more than 1 million Lebanese.
So far, IDF has claimed to have struck more than 3,500 targets and killed close to 1,000 Hezbollah fighters. It also announced the killing of 15 Hezbollah operatives in a recent airstrike, who allegedly planned to fire anti-tank missiles at Israel. IDF also published footage showing an airstrike on Hezbollah gunmen in southern Lebanon during the recent ground operations. So a lot happening on that front. And the scale of devastation in Lebanon has been immense, to say the least. With over 1,300 people, over 1,300 people losing their lives. Also, more than 1 million people, close to 1/5 of the country's population, have been displaced. Meanwhile, locals are, of course, not taking kindly to the Israeli defense minister's assertion that displaced people will not be allowed to return to southern Lebanon. That's a reaction now.
Who is he anyway? He has no say to begin with. We don't even acknowledge him in the first place. We, as the people of the South, do not acknowledge him. We do not acknowledge him.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.